Hello! Welcome back, everyone, to the Linguasphere Academy Podcast. I'm Alex, and I have a question for you.
And I'm Sam, right here with you. I love questions. What is it, Alex?
When was the last time you were at an airport? Really think about it.
Oh, for me, it was about 6 months ago. I was visiting family. I remember standing in line at security, feeling that mix of excitement and stress that airports always bring.
Exactly. Airports are such a unique place. They're exciting because you're going somewhere, but they're also stressful because there's so much to do, so many signs, so many people, so many questions.
And if you're doing it in English, it can feel even more overwhelming. Checking in, going through security, finding your gate, boarding the plane, dealing with delays, it's a lot.
Today, our topic is English at the airport, and we're going to walk through the entire journey together, from the moment you arrive at the airport to the moment you step off the plane.
We'll cover checking in, security, finding your gate, boarding, talking to flight attendants, and even what to do if something goes wrong.
By the end of this episode, you'll feel ready to handle any airport situation in English with confidence.
As always, we'll speak clearly and keep it friendly. Lots of examples, lots of repetition. Think of this as your pre-flight practice.
So, get comfortable. Let's start at the very beginning. You arrive at the airport.
First thing, finding the right terminal. Some airports have multiple terminals. Check your ticket or booking. It might say Terminal 1 or Terminal 2. Follow the signs.
Once you're in the right terminal, you need to check in. If you have bags to drop off, you go to the counter for your airline.
You'll see signs with airline names. Look for yours, get in line.
When it's your turn, the agent will say something like, "Next, please." You walk up and they might ask for your passport and ticket.
You can say, "Here you go," or "Here's my passport." Just hand it over with a smile.
They might ask, "Are you checking any bags today?" This is a security question. Just say yes.
They might also ask, "Has anyone given you anything to take on the flight?" Again, just say no.
These are standard questions, nothing to worry about.
Then they'll hand you your boarding pass. This is your ticket to get on the plane. It has your gate number, seat number, and boarding time.
They'll also return your passport. They might say, "Here you go, have a nice flight." You can say, "Thank you."
Now you have your boarding pass. Next stop, security.
This is where everyone gets a little nervous, but it's just a process. Follow the signs that say security or security check.
You'll wait in line. When it's your turn, you'll need to put your bags on the conveyor belt for the X-ray machine.
You'll also need to take certain things out of your bags. In many airports, you need to take out laptops and liquids.
Liquids usually need to be in a small bag, and each container must be under 100 milliliters. If you're not sure, just watch what other people do.
You'll also need to take off your jacket, belt, and sometimes your shoes. Put them in a bin on the conveyor belt.
Then you'll walk through a metal detector or a body scanner. An officer might say, "Step through, please."
If the alarm beeps, don't panic. They'll just ask you to step aside and check. It happens all the time.
Once you're through, collect your bags from the other side. Make sure you have everything.
Now you're in the departure lounge. This is the area with all the shops, restaurants, and gates. This is where you wait for your flight.
Find a screen that shows flight information. Look for your flight number and find your gate number.
Gates can change sometimes, so keep an eye on the screens. If your gate changes, they'll announce it.
Now you have time. Maybe you want to eat something, buy water, or just sit and relax.
If you're hungry, you might go to a cafe. You can use all the cafe phrases we've learned before. "I'd like a sandwich and water, please."
If you're not sure where your gate is, you can ask someone, "Excuse me, where is gate 15?
Or you can check the screens. They usually show a little map. Now, let's talk about boarding. When it's time to get on the plane, they'll make announcements.
They might say, "We are now boarding Group A," or "We are now boarding rows 1 through 10.
Listen for your group or row number. When they call it, go to the gate.
At the gate, you'll hand your boarding pass to the agent. They might scan it and say, "Have a nice flight."
Then you walk down the jet bridge and onto the plane.
On the plane, you need to find your seat. Look at the numbers above the seats. Your boarding pass says something like 14A. That's row 14, seat A.
If you can't find it, ask a flight attendant. "Excuse me, where is 14A?"
Once you find your seat, put your carry-on in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. Then sit down and buckle up.
Now let's talk about on the plane. The flight attendants will give instructions and sometimes ask questions.
Before takeoff, they might say, "Please fasten your seatbelts." That means buckle up.
During the flight, they might come around with drinks and snacks. They'll ask, "Would you like something to drink?"
You can say, "Water, please," or "Orange juice, please." If you want something specific, just ask.
They might also ask, "Would you like anything to eat?" If they have meals, they might tell you the options. We have chicken or pasta.
You can say, "Chicken, please," or "Pasta, please."
If you need something during the flight, more water, a blanket, help with something, you can press the call button above you, or just get a flight attendant's attention and say, "Excuse me."
Now let's talk about problems. Sometimes things go wrong.
Delayed flight. You might hear, "We regret to inform you that flight 123 is delayed." They might tell you why and give you a new time.
If you don't understand, you can ask at the gate, "Excuse me, how long is the delay?" or "When will we board?"
Canceled flight. This is worse. They might say, "Flight 123 has been canceled." Then you need to go to the airline counter to rebook.
You can ask, "Can you help me book another flight?" or "What are my options?"
Missed connection. If your first flight was late and you missed your next flight, go to your airline's counter and say, "I missed my connection. Can you help me?"
They'll usually book you on the next available flight for free.
Lost luggage. If your bags don't arrive, go to the baggage claim office in the arrival area. Say, "My luggage didn't arrive." They'll help you file a report.
Now let's learn some useful airport phrases.
At check-in. Here's my passport. I have one bag to check. Just carry on, thanks. Can I have a window seat or aisle seat?
Add security. Do I need to take out my laptop? Do I need to remove my shoes? Is this okay?
Asking for help. Excuse me, where is gate 15? How do I get to Terminal 2? Is this the right line for Flight 123?
On the plane. Excuse me, where is 14A? Can I have water, please? What are the meal options?
Problems. How long is the delay? My flight was canceled. What do I do? I missed my connection. My luggage didn't arrive.
Now let's put it all together with a full journey.
Let's follow Maya. Maya is flying to another country for the first time. She's nervous, but prepared.
She arrives at the airport. She finds the right terminal. She looks for her airline counter.
At the counter, the agent says, "Next, please." Maya walks up.
Here's my passport. She hands it over.
Thank you. Are you checking any bags today?
Yes, I have one bag.
Great. Please put it on the scale. Maya does. Did you pack this yourself?
Yes.
Has anyone given you anything to take on the flight?
No.
Here's your boarding pass. Gate 22, boarding at 2:30. Have a nice flight.
Thank you.
Next, security. She puts her bags on the belt, takes out her laptop, takes off her jacket. She walks through the scanner. No beep. She collects her things.
Now she's in the departure lounge. She finds a screen, Flight 123, Gate 22. Good.
She has time, so she gets a sandwich and water. I'd like a sandwich and water, please.
That'll be $8.50. She pays. Thank you.
At 2:15, they announce boarding. We are now boarding Flight 123 to London, rows 1 through 15.
That's her. She goes to the gate, hands over her boarding pass, and walks onto the plane.
Inside, she finds her seat, 14A. She puts her bag in the overhead bin and sits down.
A flight attendant comes by with drinks. Would you like something to drink?
Water, please.
Here you go.
Thank you.
The flight lands, she collects her bag, and walks off the plane. She did it.
Maya is smiling. It wasn't so scary after all.
That's the thing. When you know what to expect, it's just a series of simple steps.
Now, here's your challenge for this week.
Practice one airport conversation. Just one.
Maybe it's checking in. Say the whole thing out loud. Here's my passport. I have one bag. Just carry on.
Maybe it's asking for help. Excuse me, where is gate 15?
Maybe it's ordering food. I'd like a sandwich and water, please.
Say it until it feels natural. Record yourself if you want.
Then share with us in the comments. Tell us about your airport experiences. What's the hardest part for you?
We read every comment. We're here to help.
Remember, airports are busy places with lots of people, but everyone is just trying to get somewhere. The staff want to help you. The other passengers are focused on their own journeys.
You belong there. You have every right to be there. And with a little practice, you'll handle it with confidence.
Thank you for spending this time with us. We'll be back next week with another topic.
Until then, safe travels and happy learning. And hey, before you go, if this episode made you feel more ready for your next flight, please hit that subscribe button. It's free, and it means we can keep making these practical episodes.
Yes, please. And leave us a comment. Tell us about your airport experiences. What's the most stressful part for you? We want to know.
We read every comment. Your stories help us make better episodes.
Subscribe, comment, share. It helps more learners build their confidence.
Thanks again, everyone. Now go pack your bags.
Bye.